Hello Cancer, welcome to your Quickie. Let's get started. For your Oracle card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, you've drawn the card of the cat. Of course, cats are known to be independent, so it speaks about that. It also speaks about being a natural healer and your intuition being strong. Not having to go with the crowd because, of course, cats are very independent. They don't hang out with a bunch of other cats, so there's a solitary component to the card. And I also feel that there's an energy around this of having many chances as well, because there's, of course, the old tale of a cat having many lives. Now, cats are, of course, unpredictable, independent and mysterious creatures, highly selective because they don't hang out with a group. So there's an energy around this of being blessed with many lives and many chances. Also, I feel an energy around this of being careful not to become too isolated as well, because there is that energy with it. But I don't feel that as strongly. I feel it's more about second chances. And the reason why I feel that is because from the Hedge Witch Botanical Oracle, you've pulled the card of Purify. Now this is the card of Sage. And of course we all know that sage has been used since ancient times for warding off evil, cleansing spaces and banishing negative energy. Smudging, the burning of sage bundles, is a practice done to clear and rebalance essential energy of a person or space. Now some people relate this herb to the Hierophant as well in traditional tarot. Now with this energy, it is about cleansing, clearing, purifying energy, and it's about refocusing and starting anew. So that's why I feel that this independent energy here is about purifying anything negative, cleansing it, saging your aura, your energy, in order to start over. So you may have had something here that was maybe a false start, something like that I'm picking up. So let's have a look here, Cancer. I've already meditated on your energy, so let's cut these cards. Let's focus on the past energy, present, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you that is affecting you, hopes and fears, the potential outcome, and what this reading is about. Let's have a look at the overall energy. The Six of Cups in reverse, letting go of the past. And here's this purification energy. Right away I feel that. Cleansing your energy of the past. Memories, you know, good and bad. Completely moving on. Being ready for this new start. And it's almost like I feel this energy around you of starting again, almost to the point of innocence, childlike wonder. It's like being reborn. So moving ahead without the baggage, without bitterness, without any kind of negativity surrounding the past. Let's take a look at your past energy. The Ace of Wands, so there's that opportunity. And of course, it being wand energy, it's an opportunity to create something new in your life. With fire, of course, it can burn out quickly. So I'm wondering if this is something that you've acted on, because I get the sense that you needed to act quickly. Present energy, the Ten of Pentacles, lovely. So it seems like you have, because right now you're focused on something that is going to give you a sense of stability for the long term. You're thinking about your future, prosperity, more practical kind of matters. So you're focused on money, I feel. your future prosperity. You've acted on this opportunity to create something. It's like I sense with this energy here that you've had to start again from scratch, but you've grabbed this wand with both hands and you've seen it as a second chance, another chance. Now when it comes to the near future, okay, you've got the Seven of Swords. A little bit disconcerting, because I do get this energy here of perhaps you've been too quick to cleanse the energy of the past. That's what I'm feeling. I'm getting a little bit of heaviness around this here, Cancer, thinking that maybe there's something that you needed to pay attention to when it relates to learning something from your past. Because it's when it comes to starting over, starting fresh, when we're at a certain age, and it could be any age really, but just to a point of where you're old enough to have had experiences, let's put it that way. You've been through stuff, Cancer. It's important not to forget that stuff that we've learned. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Because with this Seven of Swords in the near future, I'm wondering if there's not something that is going on here that you maybe didn't expect, or didn't, I don't know. I don't think this is you. I think that this is somebody else. Somebody else sneaking away. It could potentially be someone that maybe you had some hope around, something that you wanted to create. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a business, a partnership of some kind. But I get the sense that there's an energy here of somebody not taking responsibility for their action here, and I get the sense that there may be some underhanded tactics going on. Meanwhile, you're focusing on trying to get this abundance in your life. Now, your advice or your best path to follow is the Three of Wands in reverse. So this speaks about going back to the drawing board after something that has fallen through. Cancellation of plans. Okay, Cancer. This Ace of Wands in the past, I feel like you did go for it. You grasped it with both hands. You saw it as an opportunity to get something going in your life. Maybe even as some kind of another chance to get passion in your life. It was something that you felt very passionate towards, whether it was a person or a opportunity for something that was going to pay off for you in the long run. This is a card which speaks about success, getting what you want, being in a place where you feel happy to have what you have, being grateful for what you have. And this is what you're focused on achieving. But I get the sense that you've gone forward from this, but in the terms of this energy, I feel like there's maybe in a rush here to get this clean slate, this energy of starting over, starting anew. Maybe you've cleaned too much. Maybe you've forgotten the lessons of the past, because I get that someone here has been not on the up and up around you here, Cancer, and you may have to rethink the whole situation. You know, the Three of Wands, when it's in the upright, speaks about that law of attraction. What kind of energies have you put out into the world? I feel like you've put out energies here that have come from a good place. I do, with that Ace of Wands. Maybe with a little bit of energy here of not learning from the past. But nevertheless, I feel like you had pure intention when you went for this opportunity. And you may have spent some time waiting for it to pay off, but I get the sense that in the near future there's going to be some kind of letdown here where somebody is not going to hold up their end of the bargain. And I think that you're going to have to rethink this whole success of this operation, whatever it is. I get it as a chance. You saw it as another chance or a second chance to get what you want. Now, when it comes to your environment, what you have around you is the Page of Wands, yeah. So it's something brand new. And again, look at the Ace and the Page here. Getting something brand new off the ground. For some, it's a relationship. For others of you, it's a business, a career. And with the Page, it's again that pure intention. So you've gone into this pure of heart with almost like it's like you've been saged as a person. It's like your energy has been purified in a way in order to feel childlike again, feel like you've got your youth back. That sense of wonder, vitality. And there may be someone around you who you thought of as another chance, a second chance, starting over. You know, the Page of Wands is interesting because the card of Sage here, Purify, it's most often associated with the Hierophant in a tarot deck, but it's also significant with the Page of Wands. And that's because the Page of Wands is about having a fresh approach to the world, having that renewed sense of optimism and vitality. So you've gone into this with this spirit of, yes, I want to do this. I really want to get this going. I see that it has a lot of potential for growth, for stability. But unfortunately, I get this sense that you're going to be let down here by somebody who you didn't think was going to turn out to be this type of person. Unfortunately here, Cancer. Your hopes and fears, the Hermit. Yeah, I get this sense that you don't want to end up having to go back to the drawing board here and end up alone. To go back here and have to think about your next move. The Hermit, of course, speaks about gaining knowledge, but it's knowledge gained from being alone. So you don't want to be alone, and you don't want to be in this place where you feel like you're having to isolate yourself. You know, when you think of the cat, cats again are solitary creatures. So I do get this energy here of you've wanted this new start, but at the same time you feared being alone. Reclusive. You know, when you think of the Hermit, it's a recluse, someone who is alone with their thoughts, has to spend time thinking about the past actions. You don't want to have to do that. But I get the sense that there may have to be this time here, Cancer, where you need to have this time by yourself to think things through, to seek clarity so that you can plan your next move with wisdom. because I can't help but think that there's been a little bit of naivety here with this, something you've seen as a second chance, a do-over. Now the outcome, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer. It's attached to this Seven of Swords. So I think that this may be the person that you had wanted to have this stability with, this Ten of Pentacles. You saw this person as a stable person, someone that you could rely upon, someone who was successful. You saw them as someone that had, well, I pick it up as someone who is very good with money. And the kind of action that this king takes is towards his prosperity. He's someone who plans for the future, who saves for the future. There's not any kind of reckless energy around him. Nevertheless, though, he's attached to this Seven of Swords. So what was going on behind the scenes here that you weren't, I believe that you did not see this coming, because I feel that you saw them as this King of Pentacles in the upright, someone who was stable, but you didn't see this behind the scenes, whatever this action that they took here. Now, when it comes to that King of Pentacles, let's take a look. What is this King of Pentacles as the outcome for Cancer? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think that what was behind this person is actually someone who is quite immature. On the surface, I think they look to be stable, they look to be successful, but underneath that, there's not a lot of responsibility with the Knight when he's in reverse. He's someone that you can't really trust. May have a propensity to cheat. I mean, this is cheating here, isn't it? Cheating you out of something, cheating on you. And this is the type of person that wants things the easy way as well. They don't like to put, you know, the thing is that on the surface they seem like they put in the effort, but underneath it, I don't think that they do. I get lazy energy around this person when it comes to their future. They don't really, they're likely to just take the easy way out rather than put in the hard work. Yeah, I'm getting a strong energy around this person as someone who's likely to cheat you out of something. Could be money, could just be cheating you out of a new start, a new beginning as well. Let's take a look. What is the outcome here for Cancer with this King of Pentacles? Could be an earth sign we're talking about here, but it doesn't have to be. Strength, yeah. You know, I do think that this person, I get this energy of this person is actually quite needy in some way. I get some neediness. Outwardly, it seems like this person is a strong individual, good with money, but underneath it, I don't know, I feel like this person has got some kind of weakness. Let's see, I want to get another card. What does the Strength card mean for the outcome? Oh, we've got two there. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse. Well, let's take a look at this. I think you saw this as an opportunity to have strength in your life, to have a committed partner, to have an opportunity here that was going to lead to success. You saw this as a good opportunity for strength and stability in your life. You may have been going through some rough times here. This person may have shown you at some point compassion, supported you in some way. And this is what led you to believe that there was an opportunity here with that ace. To become grounded with this individual. But with the moon in reverse, it tells me that there was something that was kept hidden from you about this person. I don't think that they were actually going to go towards you and make this, to commit to this partnership. Whether or not it was love or whether it was business, it makes no difference. There was a lot of confusion around this, a distorted thinking, and for some of you here, Cancer, I just feel like you saw this person as more than what they were. And unfortunately now I get this sense that you're, well, in the near future, this person is going to let you down, and it's not going to turn out how you had hoped because you weren't seeing it clearly. I get the sense that there were things that were hidden from you. You didn't have the whole picture. You wanted this to be this new beginning for you, this clean slate. Cancer, I think it's back to the drawing board for you here. As the advice, it's saying that this one's going to end up as falling through. I get whatever this is around this earth sign here, Cancer, is falling through. They don't have the same need to have this new start that you do. And there was something that you weren't seeing about this other person. Again, I get there was immaturity here. This person's immature. There may even be some naivety here, not learning from the past as well around you. And now I get this sense that you may have to go it alone here for a little while, although you don't want to. Yeah, you know, and the thing is, if this person lets you down, Cancer, I think you're going to have to start again from scratch. Think about the future, your future prosperity, your success. Think about the type of person that you want to attract into your life. And if there's any kind of lingering negativity around your energy, around your place of work or your home when it comes to this person that's let you down, it's asking you to purify, to cleanse, to renew, so that you can start over, start again, without the negativity that surrounded whatever this person has. I get that they've just kind of, I get it as escapism. This person's just kind of left you hanging. You feel like they've run off and left you hanging. So whatever this ace was, I don't think that it was as much as you had hoped for. Let's put it that way. I get that it was a distorted view of this ace. There was a sense of illusion. Maybe the wool was being pulled over your eyes here, Cancer. A little bit of tough energy here, I have to say, but I also see you as being able to move on, to cleanse this energy after spending some time, most likely alone. But I feel like it's going to be a good place for you to be, for at least for a little while, just to get that clarity in your mind and think about what you want to do next. And it's also about you planning that next move wiser. And certainly there seems to be something that needs to be learned from this when you go into this next course of action, when you make this plan. So I'm going to leave it there. Cancer, if you're liking these quickies, please like, share and subscribe. If you'd like to as well, I have my new March readings up, the in-depth readings here on YouTube, so please check out the rest of my channel for the March readings. You can also contact me for a personal reading if you'd like. My email is gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and I'll be pleased to hear from you. And I'll give you all of the rate information. That email is also below in the descriptions box as well. So I will speak to you again very soon, Cancer, and good luck with this, and bye for now.